What's up everyone, this is Mac and welcome to Mac TV. So in this video we're going to be talking about what AECP is and some of the requirements. Now do keep in mind that the requirements may change every year because there's always a new update to the mail per message.
Pushing my limits, breaking records till I'm in Guinness. Building bricks around my verses so I never get winded. Wisdom in this young mind, I guess I surely invented. What you acquire in a year, I couldn't obtain in a minute. Now listen, all I ever wanted was to be a king. All I ever wanted was to be a god. Be a god. All I ever wanted was to be a god. Be a god.
So first things first, big shout out to Jason for letting me use his music for my intro. Shout out to you, big bro. Now do keep in mind that the requirements may change every year because there's always a new update to the mail per message. So the last video was a little bit lengthy because there was a lot of information. This one I think is gonna be a little shorter because this one is directed for anybody who's prior service. Alright. So what's good about this program is the fact that number one, you stay active while you go to college. Number two, you can pick any college you want to, as long as it's accredited by the ACEN or the CNNE, and it has to be within 100 miles of any military medical facility. Now, I did have one person comment on my previous video saying that she's considering reclassing, and she basically wants to know what's the best route. Honestly, if you're prior service, I wouldn't reclass to 68 Charlie. Because what will happen is, once you reclass and you make E5, you will be taking care of soldiers. Alright, you have additional duties and you'll be doing less of your nursing skills. And that's the issue that I face right now, to be honest. So this is why I'm making this video, to try to guide you guys, to try to give you more free chicken basically. And to be honest with y'all, I didn't know about this program until I signed a contract and I was already on my way to nursing school. So yeah, don't make the same mistake as me, please. So let's dive into the requirements as of now. Okay, again, it is subject to change. Alright, so currently, you need to be E4 and above only. Okay, and you need to be able to finish the program within 24 calendar months or less. No exceptions. You need to have less than 12 years in time of service. That is waiverable. They want you younger than 32, which is also waiverable. Alright, so I'll go over some of the paperwork you'll be doing. I won't go into details about every single one because it's very lengthy. I won't lie to you. But the very important one is the LOI. Okay, this is basically you writing a letter to the board saying why they should choose you to become a AMED officer, basically. And of course, you'll need your letters of recommendation. You'll need to get one from your first line supervisor, your commander, and the officer of the profession. I believe that's the hospital commander. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. And this one is pretty important too. So basically, you need to be at your current duty station for 2 years prior to your projected school start date. Alright, so here are some more paperwork you need. You have to do a drug test, a HIV screening, a lab printout, P2, P3 profiles. Well, P2 is case by case, P3 is non-waiverable at this time. Your NCOERs, OERs, 1059s, awards, and so on and so forth. And here are some of the waivers: age and grade, time in service, convictions. To be able to submit your application for AECP, your overall GPA from all colleges has to be over a 3.0. And at this time, tuition for whatever school you choose cannot exceed $9,000 per year. And depending on your school, this may change, but generally most schools require you to have these core classes done before you can apply for their nursing program. So when it's all said and done, you get accepted, you go to your university, you'll finish the you'll graduate with your BSN and you'll be a registered nurse. And after that you will go to BOLIC, Basic Officers Leaders Course. It's not BOLIC, it's called something else. I'm not too sure, to be honest. And after BOLIC, then you be commissioned as an officer and you go to your first duty station. You'll be at that duty station for about 2-3 years, and at that point you can actually specialize. And some of those specialties include public health, critical care, ER, and OBGYN, and some other ones. So I will leave a link in the description So make sure to do your research, contact a AMED recruiter, and I'll have the most up to date. And that's all I have to share for today, guys. So I appreciate your time. I hope this was helpful. So make sure you subscribe, hit like, and drop some comments. If you have a question, then I have no issues replying to you. All right, I'm out.
Feature me on anything and I will surely bless it. See, I'ma keep on moving and I'ma keep on producing. And when they calling me great, I'ma keep on proving. See, I'm strategically winning. I never tolerate losing. Keep my movements on the low so you don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.